Hello fellow booktubers, my name is Lauren, you're watching Dreams Books Courage, and I did not think that I was going to be doing an October book haul, but here we are. I thought, hey, maybe I'll get 1 or 2 books, but I ended up getting a total of 7 books this month, so let's go ahead and get into those books. I've actually been talking about this first book in a few videos already, so I'm sure you probably know which book I'm talking about, and that is The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe, which features all of Edgar Allan Poe's short stories and poems. This is a part of the Penguin Horror series, which is kind of a new thing that is happening with a few authors, so I definitely recommend you check it out because these covers are beautiful and also the end pages are black. And it is absolutely beautiful because it is just perfect for a horror book and was absolutely perfect for the month of October. The next 3 books I got in a Barnes & Noble order, but the first 2 you're probably thinking, Lauren, you already own those 2 books, why did you get 2 more copies? But due to my OCD-ness and my absolute love of these 2 series, I just had to get the beautiful hardback versions instead of my flimsy paperbacks. This first one actually just came out a few weeks ago because it is a special edition, and it is Divergent by Veronica Roth. I absolutely love this trilogy and I would recommend it to everyone. I'm definitely going to be reading this book again, probably right before the Insurgent movie comes out, so I just knew I had to get this one. The cover is just so shiny on it, and also it just features these lovely deckled edges, and it has a bookmark, and it also has a lot of special features like how Veronica Roth writes, and just other awesome features like that are featured in this wonderful, lovely special edition. And in the back it featured this lovely poster, which has a cover of all 4 of her novels. I'll definitely be hanging this poster up somewhere just because of how beautiful it is. I'm really happy that they featured a poster. This next book is yet another one that I already had in paperback, but I love the series so much, and again, I will definitely be reading this book again, and it is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. Whenever I first got the paperback edition of this novel, they did not have this cover of it in a hardback. They had the old lame cover of it. So I really wanted my series to match, and the paperback just ended up matching more, but now they're releasing the Throne of Glass hardback in this cover, so I just had to pick it up. Absolutely love the series. Slam Sardothian is an awesome assassin. I'm sure you guys have already heard me talk a whole lot about it, so that's all I'll say about this one. The third book I got in my Barnes & Noble order is actually a brand new release, and it is The Blood of Olympus by Rick Riordan. I own all the other books in the Heroes of Olympus series, so I thought I should just go ahead and pick this one up because I am planning on reading this series very soon, so I thought I should just go ahead and have this one in my collection. A lot of people have been talking about this series. In short, it's just all about demigods. In this series specifically, it's about Roman mythology, and I think that's really awesome, and Rick Riordan's writing style is amazing, and his characters are amazing as well. So I'd really recommend you read something by Rick Riordan because all of his series are absolutely amazing. And in the back of the Barnes & Noble edition, it actually features this poster, and it says, "Most giants can only be killed by gods and demigods working together." And then whenever you open it up, it features this beautiful poster. I think after I'm done reading the series, then maybe I'll be hanging it up somewhere, but I think it's just beautiful, the artwork that is featured on this poster. The next book I got from my boyfriend for our 2-year anniversary, and it is The Infinite Sea by Rick Yancey. I've yet to read The Fifth Wave, but I know whenever I do read The Fifth Wave, then I'll definitely want to go straight into The Infinite Sea. The Fifth Wave is actually going to be made into a movie within the upcoming year, so I'm really excited to get on the series. I honestly thought this book would be a bit bigger just because of the size of The Fifth Wave, but I'm still really looking forward to the series. All I know about the series is that it's post-apocalyptic and it involves aliens, and those 2 things seem awesome, so I'm really excited to get into the series. Whenever I went to Barnes & Noble, I saw the new release of Blue Lily, Lily Blue by Maggie Stiefvater, and I just knew I had to pick it up. This cover is quite beautiful, and I already have The Raven Boys and The Dream Thieves, and this is the 3rd book of the Raven cycle, which is actually going to be a quartet. I've heard great things about this series, so I'm really looking forward to reading this book, hopefully sometime soon, although I do have a lot of series that I do need to be reading, but this one looks really interesting. I know a large part of the series features something about dreams, although I'm not sure exactly what it is, but just from hearing other booktubers talk about it, I really want to get into the series. And the final book is one I'm definitely looking forward to reading so badly, but I am going to be waiting until the month of December, and it is My True Love Gave to Me, which is edited by Stephanie Perkins, but features 12 authors in total. Both the US and UK edition of these books are both really adorable, but I decided to go with the UK edition, even if it costs a little bit more. As you can see, this cover is beautiful, but then you turn it and it has hot pink end pages, and this book is just so beautiful. with the hot pink end pages with this beautiful cover. I just love everything about it. This might be one of my most beautiful covers that I own. This features 12 short stories about 12 different couples, and the authors include Holly Black, Allie Carter, Matt De La Pena, Gail Foreman, Jenny Han, David Levithan, Kelly Link, Myra McIntyre, Stephanie Perkins, Rainbow Rowell, Lainey Taylor, and Kirsten White. And this was edited by Stephanie Perkins, so obviously this is going to be so much adorable within this novel, so I'm really looking forward to it. But I know it's more of a Christmassy read, so I'm definitely going to be waiting until the month of December. As always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I would love to know down below what your thoughts are on all of these books that I just hauled, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to go get back to reading.